Hello, my Ravens, Zabak here. Welcome to another video of the Arch Beauty Maker MZ and MV. This is telling you what's the difference between it. We're gonna do the events about the difference of them. So the difference between events and MZ and MV is kind of interesting. Like it's like the same. But if I do the event based on a item, so let me give you an item that we can move. So where is it? And I'm that can move. It's a walk actually. One of the lot here because it's on other. So we use the other to move. And then if we use these things, which is actually a custom, we can actually root about it. But we don't want to do that from here. We can actually do them from here, where it's from tab 2, and it's probably from the movement route. Here you go. So if you use it on this event, and then if you use it on a let's say we use right and left, preview it, then we'll go this way. Okay, so if we go left, 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 left one more time, down, down, down. Here we go, do real water, okay. Well, maybe one more, let's do one left. Yeah, that works actually. Nice, okay. So now that actually works, you can actually make it a parallel, which means the character can still move, and it can actually do that. Now you can actually loop this thing. There's a button that allows you to loop it, and that allows you to keep it up the loop. Here you go. We loop it. So if we copy this and then copy that, delete that, I think that works. So let me check that actually loops. Should turn around again. Wait, I think we have to. Okay, how about this? Copy. Paste. And then we got to delete the left. Will that work? And then you go up. Up. Oh, that's 1, 2. So will that work? Because it goes left first. Yep, there you go. That's the loop. It's looping around. And there you go. That's pretty cool actually, how it can actually loop up and down and then eventually go down. Stop, because it will end. But they go, they ended right now. Nice. So yeah, there you have it. That's the way of making an event and starting. Another thing you can do with an event is if you put a certain person. So let's go to our housing. And let's say this person. So yeah. And you can put dialogue While it's loading. And you can put show text and a setting, and then I believe you can do this. So if I do a line cross, so as you know, there's actually a breaker here, and I'll put a name of this person. Hold on, who's the name of this person? Okay, it's you. If you just show over and just show what you need to do, there's a bunch of interesting ways how to show text and that sort of thing. And if I do so if I do this, where is it? That, and so we can create texts based on anything. If I click on this, and then this, we can increase the thing of it, like say like hello there. Yeah, and that would increase the text of our message. Yeah. So there you go. Now there's nothing much I can actually show you about it, but that's actually pretty cool. So yeah. And I believe in another event, and unless it's somewhere else, there's something like a command event we can actually use. Here it is. It is called a plugin event. We can create a certain command event. Say we want to do text picture, and then it shows a text, and then we give it a certain. Now we click OK, and we say text equals what. But that's quite complicated. And yeah. Another thing you can do is a script, which is like a coding system. You just code a whole bunch of stuff you want to actually code into and make a system. Yeah, indeed so. Oh. And then finally is a certain event that you use. It's not on the comments. This is actually the command event, and that allows you to make certain events based on commands. Like if you go under settings, command event, add what you want to say, and then this is where you put all your events and based on commands. And it's like a little different and a little easier. It's a bit organized too, because you have to put all the stuff in here, and then you put your event in command mode, and then activate it from the trigger. Action is using the keyboard or the mouse. Player touch is just make sure the players actually touch the event. Event touch, which is actually the same thing. A player order one lets you one on your own. Parallel, you still want it on your own, but it's more like both ways. The player can move and his player's on his own. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Indeed so. And that's all I have to say about it. if we put this guy here, so if we put like switch, which is actually pretty good, pretty cool thing. Put like battle, final, battle. So, and it won't be on the event until we unlock it. So once we turn on this final thing switch, we able to see him. And so hold on, I'm gonna say like hi. There you go. This way it can work. And I believe if we do it, it would actually show us that this is actually a thing. See, he's not in here at all, and I believe, yep, we can't even get stuck. He's gone. But there you go. That's the story of them. Of it. So that's pretty cool. Look how we can actually form it. But yeah. Now let me show you a preview of MV events. So I mute out. And here we are in MV, our PG Maker. The events is actually a little more different than MZ. Like in MV, that you don't have the you do have a command. You have to get plug in command. I believe you don't have this thing when you just do a preview. Doesn't show you a preview. Yep, doesn't show you a preview of it. So say if I want to do a border. So let me do other. Do that. And then we're gonna loop it as a loop actually. And then we can actually do our, where is it? CO2 movement thing. And yeah. And you gotta play you have to play the guessing game. But since there's no preview for it, so let's say like down, 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 up, up, like 2 downs and 2 up. There you go. That's our guessing game. Which means you gotta test this out on your own. Hold on, let me just put one. I think this might be good. Yep. And then I'm gonna put on parallel because it shows you we can do it. And then finally, if we put a town and a certain event, then we get order 1. And we can actually do this, which makes 2 tabs of a page. Like first page, we can make a show text whoever we want. And I think it shows you. Does it tell you we can do different things? No, we can't. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of, oh, she can. I say, here it is. These are the things we can actually do with our display of text. I believe it's the same thing as MZ. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Oh, here it is. So it's this C and then that. Okay. This see that like this, and then let's say like 3. That's just changing the color. Yeah, there you go. That's actually the color of it. So if we do 1, that would be blue. 2 will be red. There's different kind of colors. I think it goes up to 9. There's only 9 different colors. If we type 5, there you go. Oh, 0. Will it be white? Yes, it will be white. So 0 is actually white. Right, and I'm not sure what's actually black, because I think black is actually not in existence. And I don't think you can go any higher than another color. So say if I put 22, it should show, yeah. There's no other colors we can go, but we can't go any higher too. But yeah, and then if you put your switch, so self switch to A, and that you want to put self switch to that, and then that's it. Yeah, you're welcome to put waste event, and never actually give it an event. You're welcome to do that. And I would just put on auto parallel. And then I put this per new game. It's probably, so hold on, I'm gonna check the sound. Oh, never mind, it's good. There you go. And there you go. That would actually delete the event. And I believe if you move, oh, whoops, not the player, the border. This event. There you go. Now we're back. Yep, there you go. Okay, there it's gone. And then, yep, the board is moving up and down. It will stop eventually. But there you go, it works, and you don't actually get a other thing like this. It does not go in a loop. See, that's pretty cool. So that's how it works based on certain events from MV and MZ, and I think that's actually pretty cool indeed. So if you want to learn more about it, you can do it on your own. And each one is kind of different. Like, there's a preview how they show you how to do it. Like, showing text is making messages. Showing choices is making a list of branches. Input number is like a code. This is actually a select number. Oh, you do a variable and then give you a certain item you can use. Score the text, show and scoring text. This is actually like doing a texting, and then it scrolls up and scrolls down or up. One of those ways. You also can preview it too. Everybody does this scoring thing in the intro and probably the outro too when the game is done. And then these switches is when you create a new event page. Time control, you can create your own time, but it's based like a dummy thing. You got the conveyor branch, which is actually like a little different. You want to like make some certain events and create and branch them through. You don't forget to put an else mode in it. Yeah, and I think that's actually pretty much it. But yeah, it's pretty cool how that all works and something. But yeah, there you have it. A basic way of events from MC and MV. There's a difference between them, and I'm going to leave it here. So thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join Chief Raven. Do follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'll see you next time. Bye.